Good morning everyone. Today we will discuss about chapter number 11, light, shadow and reflection. Light is a form of energy which enable us to see things around us. We are able to see any object when the light rays reflected from that object and reaches to our eyes. So on the basis of emission of light, we can classify the objects into two categories, luminous objects and non-luminous objects. Luminous objects are those which emit their own light. Yes, those objects which emit their own light, they are known as luminous objects. Like your stars are luminous objects, sun is a luminous object, diya is a luminous object, candle is a luminous object which emits their own light. And due to that light, we are able to see the objects around us. When this light reflected light from the object reaches to our eyes, we are able to see. Now, non-luminous objects are those ones which do not emit their own light. We are able to see due to the luminous object's light. So, those objects which do not emit their own light, they are the non-luminous object. For example, wall is there, book is there. These are the non-luminous objects. Now, on the basis of, you can say, passing of light through the object, we can classify the objects into three categories: transparent objects, translucent objects and opaque object. Means on the basis of transparency, we can classify the objects into three categories: transparent objects, translucent object and opaque object. So let us discuss one by one. Transparent objects are those objects which allow light to pass through them. Yes, those objects which allow light rays to pass through them. These are known as transparent object. Like your air is a transparent object. It allows light to pass through them. A glass piece, it is a transparent object because it allows light to pass through them. So, and that's why we are able to see through these objects, because light rays easily pass through them and we are able to see through them. Now, if we will talking about translucent objects are those which allow light to pass through them but partially means a small amount of light will pass through them and small will not. So we are able to see through these objects but not clearly. For example, your oily paper is there. We are able to see through it but not clearly. Or you can say colored plastic, that are translucent objects. If we will talking about opaque objects are those objects through which we are not able to see. Because they do not allow light to pass through them. So they do not allow light to pass through them, and that's why we are not able to see through them. For example, your book is an example of opaque object. Wall is an example of opaque object. So, on the basis of emission of light, we can classify the objects into two categories: luminous objects like the stars and sun, and non-luminous objects like your wall and book. And on the basis of transparency, we can classify the object into three categories: transparent object, translucent object and opaque object. Now, we will discuss properties of light. Light is a form of energy. Light is a form of energy which enable us to see objects. Next one, light rays always travels in a straight path. Light rays always travels in a straight path. And if any opaque object comes in the path of light, then they cast a shadow. So, when any opaque object comes in the path of light, then they cast a shadow. Shadow, what is shadow? Shadow is a dark patch. It is a dark patch which is formed when any opaque object comes in the path of light. So for the formation of shadow, what we will need? Any opaque object, a source of light, and a screen. Screen means like your wall is there, okay, floors are there where the shadow will form. So shadow is a dark patch which is formed when any opaque object comes in the path of light. Now we will discuss about properties of shadow. First of all, shadow is black in color. Yes, shadow is black in color irrespective of the color of the object. What is the color of the object? It does not mean shadow means it will black in color. Second one, shadow always shows the outline of an object. It shows only the outline of an object, not the complete object. So by seeing the shadow, we are able to know what is this material, or we are not able to find out because it shows only outline of the object. Next one, shadow is always formed on the opposite sides of the light source. It always formed on the opposite side of the light source. Means if the light source is on the left side, the shadow will formed on the right side. If the light source is in front of you, then your shadow will be formed at the back of you. And the next one, with the changing position of the light source or with the changing position of the opaque object. If there is a change in the position of opaque object, or if there is a change in the source of light, the position of shadow also change. So shadow, which is formed when any opaque object comes in the path of light, it is black in color and it always shows the outline of an object.